Hello, everyone. I am the All-Seeing I'm, and I'm here today with a general reading for the collective. Just a check-in of sorts to see what the energy is, what's going on in the ethers, what's going on cosmically, planetarily, energetically that is affecting us at this time. Let's get started. Just about ready to shuffle. There we go. Okay. As soon as I said that. Okay, so the first card out is the Three of Swords, which is a heavy energy for sure. There may be some of you that are currently dealing with heartbreak right now, heartache and pain, feeling like things have gone wrong, are going wrong, and you're just distraught about it, devastated even. You may have been hurt by certain people, certain situations that left you feeling bad and a little disoriented, like you may have felt or feel like you've lost your way because of the heartache you're experiencing. There's a desire to get away and go away from what's troubling us at this time, to move on from difficulty, from harder times to easier times, even if it's just temporarily. There may be some kind of vacation coming for you, some kind of getaway, or you're just wanting to escape and go somewhere else, where things are a little less complicated, a little easier. I feel like you're seeking peace. But there is some kind of action coming in, some communication from someone, from somewhere. Something is being communicated to you of importance, something of value, something you need to know. It's coming soon. It's coming quick. Could be a series of messages. Some kind of fast talk. And not to say that that's a bad thing, but someone may come in with a lot to say. There is an energy here of romance as well. Perhaps the communication coming in is coming from someone that's very imaginative, very emotional, but not necessarily emotionally mature. Hmm. They may want to share something with you, share how they feel. Um, talk about that. Talk about what's on their heart, what their emotions are telling them, or how they're feeling. Hmm. But I'm wondering, will you be receptive to this energy? Like, if you're in a not so great space right now, and someone comes in with a romantic gesture of some sort in communication about that, and you're already in this state where you're wanting to kind of get away, like, are you going to treat that particular connection as something serious because the person doing the offering may not be emotionally mature enough to handle a person as emotionally stable and secure as you? I mean, I'm not sure if you feel that way. Like, if you feel or know you have this emotional stability within you, but there's a lot that you're juggling right now that you're having to do, and I think that your priorities are elsewhere. They're not necessarily on any particular person right now. I feel like, if anything, you're juggling home and work, for example, and doing those things in a way that is very productive. So you're producing a lot with your grind and all that you're having to balance and juggle in your life. You're doing the dance, and you're doing it um, happily. So I don't see that you're necessarily looking for anything, seeking anything, or, I really just question your receptivity to incoming advances or any type of, thing like that. The Ten of Swords is here, so it makes me feel like, you're feeling backstabbed and betrayed. Like, whatever the energy was to begin with the Three of Swords, that pain, this just amplified, maximized here with the Ten of Swords. You're feeling like you've just been done wrong, and it could be, things may not be as bad as they seem right now, which may be hard for you to reconcile with, because, if you're in active pain, just actively dealing with things, then, it's gonna be enhanced. Like, whatever you're feeling, whatever's causing you the pain is gonna be enhanced. Like, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it just seems like, it's just a lot right now, but you're strong, and your strength will come into play and help you to overcome these challenges that arise in your life. You just you don't have to fight fire with fire either. You can deal with the aggressiveness that you encounter in life with gentleness and some level of understanding. It may be important for you to, or uh, to maybe try to be more understanding when it comes to why people around you, may be angry or may, live in misery, because you don't have to meet others with the same kind of attitude or intensity that they present to you. You don't have to use violence to persuade others or to get what it is that you want, in life. You just have this gentle approach. The Ace of Swords is also here, so I feel like, you're committed to truth and honesty. You want that in your connections. So any kind of communication that's coming through to you at this time, you want it to be clear. You want it to be truthful and honest. You don't want to deal with people lying to you, playing games, or attempting to cover up or mask their true intentions. I feel like you just are too much about authenticity to settle for that kind of thing. You're not going to settle for just, anything if your intuition is telling you that someone's being dishonest in your life or that they're not coming with the clear communication that you desire and require. Then, you're going to move on, cut them off, let it go. There's no point in there's no point in playing games or, you know, I feel like we're just all too old to be um, hiding who we are from others and settling in life for anything and anyone for any reason. Just because isn't a good reason. So we just got to be mindful of that. The Queen of Wands is here. You're very attractive, very magnetic, radiant, just totally beautiful, but you're in a different energy than others. So, you're more developed and evolved and mature than, some of the people that are either around you now or maybe coming in. So just be aware of the, energy of the people you encounter and those that you kind of let in, because you attract a lot. You attract all kinds of people, like a moth to a flame, you know. But you just have to be more cutthroat when it comes to who you deal with and allow in and give your energy to, because not everyone's gonna appreciate that or encourage you to shine and to be your beautiful magnetic self. Not everyone's gonna like that. You just naturally attract good things in life. Ooh. my stand is just the worst. I'm sorry, guys. A couple cards have flew out, but I'm not gonna take them just because there were too many. So I just want to get one more card here before I conclude the reading. And thank you, Spirit, for the message. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. So we have good things coming in. and could be an offer of some sort, could be career related, could be um, an abundance of resources coming in, um, lucrative opportunities, money, 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 money. Uh, something good, you know, some kind of good offer coming in. And I love that for you, you know, after all you've been through. And then also you got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, this is a collective reading. It's general. So, you know, you may resonate with masculine or feminine energy. It's interchangeable for the most part because we possess both. But, you know, the King of Pentacles is here. This could be someone, you know, this could be your energy or someone coming into your life that's wealthy, that has the means, that has the resources to help and to give, and that wants to support you and in your ventures and in your life and provide you with some kind of stability and security, even if it's through just their example alone. You know, they may be there in your life to show you exactly what you could be, who you can be, and what you can achieve and attain in this life with the ambition that you have. All it takes is that drive and discipline to get to where you're going. The opportunities are going to flow in. So, you know, okay. Sorry about that. Wrapping up anyway. I just want to end by saying tough times don't last forever. I'm definitely praying that if you're going through anything, if you're facing a hard time right now, that you find peace and solace, comfort, self-forgiveness, self-love, and self-compassion. Definitely love yourself. Be gentle with yourself. That's important. The rest will come in. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share if you're so inclined. And thank you for being here. I don't think we're reminded enough of how important and meaningful that our presence is. So know that that's a gift as well. Presence is a gift. Money isn't the end all be all. We are able to find wealth and acquire wealth in more ways than one, more than just monetarily. So just keep that in mind. And I pray for you that whatever you're going through gets better and that you're able to transmute the pain into something beautiful and meaningful to you, whatever that may be. Thanks for watching. Later.